Today we see many stocks materializing top signals while the SPY and the QQQ are almost losing very important support levels important for maintaining the long-term uptrend. Yes, if this happens, we will probably have a strong reversal pattern ruining, frustrating, rejecting the previous uptrend that has been persisting for more than 2 years now, since October 2023. But is all really lost? What can possibly save the market? Well, in today's video, we will talk about that and much more. My name is Nathan. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel, where we study the market without panicking anyone, without bias and without opinions. Here we discuss strategies based on technical evidence, analyzing the market as it is. Welcome to another daily study. Now, as far as I'm aware, the SPY is still clearly above two important long-term support levels, as we can see here on the weekly chart. First, the 21 weekly moving average, the exponential moving average on the weekly chart, and this purple trend line, which is connecting the previous bottom levels since October 2023. Therefore, as long as SPY maintains its price above both key points on the weekly chart, the long-term trend is not going to reverse. We are going to continue the bullish momentum. The bullish sentiment will persist. But I do understand that right now we are on the verge of reversing this bullish bias, not only because we are retesting this double support area again, but because on the daily chart we see more possible bearish evidence suggesting that a sharper correction could materialize, because as you guys know, as you guys here in this channel know, we see this head and shoulders chart pattern, right? And today we are retesting the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern again around the 586. What's more, we are still below the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart. And we have yet to see a crystal clear bullish reaction over here. If the SPY were to react, were to make a bullish reaction, a bottom signal, fantastic. Now would be the perfect time to do so. But right now, as of today, there is no meaningful bottom signal yet. You may say, but Nathan, we are trying to react over here in this area. Yes, we are trying to react, but one single bullish candle leaving a long shadow below the candlestick's body is not enough to make a very good, amazing bottom signal. At least it is not enough to convince me that SPY will make a bottom signal in this area. We need to see a better, more interesting, clearer bullish reaction above this key point. All right, now is the perfect time to do so, but it lacks technical evidence suggesting a bullish reaction right here, right now. So this is the most important inflection point for the SPY. It all depends on how it is going to react over here, and of course if it will break this support area on the weekly chart or not. If we see a breakout, okay, we could easily correct to the 564, 563 again. We still have an open gap around 576. Therefore, there are other support levels that could hold the price. But we gotta lose the 586 area first, along with this purple trend line, along with the 21 weekly moving average. All right. So far, we gotta pay attention to the movements, to the price action. Meanwhile, we see the QQQ also making a bearish reaction on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, it is trying to react as well. It is again below the 21-day EMA, which is totally flat, which reinforces the idea that the QQQ, the SPY, they are more like sideways than actually bearish, because we have to see the indices breaking their support levels in order to materialize a crystal clear bearish reversal. For now, as long as they stay above their support levels, it feels like they are more sideways than actually bearish, but Only if we see a meaningful bullish reaction above the 509, we could see the QQQ making a bottom signal, recovering to higher levels, seeking maybe the all-time high in the next few days, in the next few weeks. Right now, we do not see any meaningful bottom signal yet. But if we lose the 509 support level, which has been acting as a quite reliable support level for the QQQ, then alright. Then the QQQ will convince me that yes, we are gonna see a sharper correction ahead, possibly on the weekly chart, okay? In the worst case scenario, we could retest the support line of this ascending channel, and still, the QQQ would maintain its long-term bullish bias because, as I have been telling you guys here in this channel, we are inside an ascending channel. Okay, ascending channel, as the name suggests, we are ascending. We are going up, so we are still bullish, even considering the possibility of a correction of, let me see, nearly 6%, all right? So, long-term speaking, long-term wise, we are still looking quite good. It is still in a solid uptrend, but a medium-term speaking is the real problem. We are facing a very dangerous support level, the 509. It all depends on how we are going to react from here. All right, if the QQQ will maintain its price above the support level or not. It is just like many other stocks that are on our radar. For instance, Nvidia. Nvidia collapsed yesterday. All right, we saw a massive bearish candlestick pattern. This candle has a name, all right? It is a black marubozu, and at the same time, it is a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, which is a quite reliable bearish candle chart structure, which reverses the trend roughly almost 80% of the time, if I recall correctly, according to Thomas Bukowski's studies. All right, so it is a quite reliable bearish candle. However, this candle wasn't triggered today, meaning we gotta see Nvidia losing yesterday's low and closing below yesterday's low in order to actually materialize a crystal clear bearish engulfing, in order to trigger this bearish engulfing and trigger a meaningful bearish reversal chart structure, because so far, as far as I know, we are still maintaining the price above the 21-day EMA. We have yet to see a crystal clear lower high, lower low, and yesterday, although we saw this massive drop, we also saw a new record high. So the situation couldn't be more complex, all right? So for now, if you ask me, in my humble opinion, I recommend staying on the sidelines, waiting for the fight to finish, in order for us to understand what could possibly happen next, in order for us to understand how to react properly to what we see, because right now I don't see any meaningful technical evidence suggesting a buy or a sell. I only see Nvidia trying to stabilize above a support level near the 141, the previous top level, which is also again a support area for us. So we are trying to stabilize the price around a support area. Okay, by losing the support level, the support level, all right, then Nvidia may seek lower levels like the 132 or the 130s, but so far Nvidia completely rejected the idea of a head and shoulders. We could see SPY making this bullish reaction as well, but for now, since we totally rejected the second shoulders and the previous head as well, we do not see a head and shoulders. Now you have to create another meaningful bearish chart structure to believe that Nvidia could make a bearish reaction for the next few weeks, like a possible triple top, right? Or maybe a double top right now. But right now, guys, as long as you stay above the 21-day EMA, and the most important of all, above the 130s support level, Nvidia is not going to properly correct on the weekly chart. We are not gonna see any meaningful bearish reaction long-term wise, and we would still maintain the uptrend. Therefore, these are the most important key points for us to watch from now on. Medium term wise, we have the support area near the 21-day EMA, near the 141. Long term wise, we have the 130s. By losing this medium term support level, Nvidia will probably retest the long term support level, and then we'll see if Nvidia will be a buy or not. Because as far as I know, any bullish reaction around one of its support levels could be just another buying opportunity, because you are going to buy near a support level when the risk reward ratio is optimized. All right, so always buy near support levels. Do not buy near resistance levels far away from our support levels. That's not how we work, and of course that's not how I recommend working in this channel, because we gotta use technical analysis in conjunction with other tools, all right? And we gotta use TA along with risk management, along with position size management, all right? So there are many other strategies we can use. There are many statistics supporting technical analysis, supporting the idea that yes, we should analyze the risk we are taking for every single position in order to create a very good, solid, well-balanced portfolio, long-term investing portfolio, or even swing trading portfolio. That's how we work here in this channel, calmly analyzing the risk, analyzing the volatility, assessing the situation, and then and only then, when we see a crystal clear signal, a bottom signal, a top signal, only then we enter the trade. And remember, never enter a trade without knowing where the stop loss or where the target is going to be. All right, you gotta bear in mind every single aspect of your trades, because you can't control the market. We can't control the market, but we can control our strategy. We can control our risk. This way, there is absolutely nothing in this market that is going to make you worried, upset, or stressed. All right, so always work with a crystal clear strategy. And right now Tesla made a top signal. This top signal has a name, all right? It is a shooting star candlestick pattern, which as far as I remember, I don't remember the statistics precisely, but a shooting star candlestick pattern reverses the trend 79% of the time or 72% of the time. I don't recall the statistics. Just take a look at Thomas Bukowski's studies at his website, thepatternsight.com. Okay, just take a look over there for more information right now. Either way, it is a shooting star. It is a quite reliable bearish candle chart structure. Right now, we are on the verge of losing this support. I'm so sorry, we are already losing the support level at 414, and we are on the verge of retesting our next technical support level at $358. But Nathan, we see bullish reaction today. Yes, we do. But guys, we saw Tesla making a lower high, lower low. Okay, right now we made a high lower than the previous high. By losing the previous support level, we're gonna materialize another bearish pivot point, reinforcing the downtrend. So the $358 is still a technical target for us to work with. But what could possibly, now you may ask, Nathan, what could possibly convince you that Tesla is going to react, it is going to make a bottom signal, it is going to fly from here? Well, first, we gotta see a bottom signal, okay? So far, we only see a bullish reaction, but only one single bullish reaction is not enough to materialize a bottom signal. What's more, we are still below many resistance levels like the 21-day EMA, which is starting to point downwards, by the way, and the $414.50, which was almost yesterday's high. Okay, yesterday we found a resistance level around the 414 again, all right? And this is not a coincidence, because the 414 was a support level over here, December 30, support level a few times over here in December 19, December 20, December 23, and this key point is also the previous top level from November 2021. Therefore, Tesla will have a very rough time if we don't break this resistance level as soon as possible, and then, and only then, I will be more convinced about a bottom signal over here in Tesla, all right? And guys, remember, I teach all the main reversal or continuation patterns in our educational project, the 5% project. I'm being transparent in saying that our members have access to exclusive trading signals and strategies, as well as bonus analysis with lots of relevant, valuable information, not to mention our technical analysis ebook, where I teach in detail how our method works. You can become a member. It is free to try for 7 days. You won't be charged. No strings attached. All right. After 7 days, it is up to you to join us for real or not, because we are confident in the quality of our service. Our track record speaks for itself, which is why the vast majority of people end up staying with us. Therefore, take a look at my website. The link is in this video's description, and join the 5% project. It is free to try. Download our ebook, start learning our method, and apply our method in practice with us. We are a skin in the game community, and you are welcome to join us over there. The link is in this video's description. All right, now back to Tesla. Okay, 414 is the most important key point, inflection point, while the 358 is our next technical support level. AMD, this one is giving us a very rough time, all right? I was quite convinced that AMD was going to fly again, because we did a meaningful bullish reaction. We broke a few resistance levels over here, like the 21-day EMA, the 127. Everything was looking just fine, but right now, today, it is dropping. It is rejecting my personal bullish thesis on it. Okay, that's not a problem, all right? We are dropping again. Right now, if you ask, Nathan, is there any bottom signal on AMD? Right now, there is not. But I understand that we are near a very important support area, near the 121, the previous support from August last year. Right now, multiple support level 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the weekly chart. So for 4 weeks, we have been retesting the support level again without losing it. This is very meaningful, all right? It is meaningful. There are many technical evidence suggesting that yes, AMD has everything to react again and to find a support level in this area, retesting the 144 next. But so far, it is not making a bottom signal. Maybe we will see a bottom signal tomorrow, in the next few days, but today, it is quite difficult. We have yet to break a few resistance levels again as well. All right, and then we'll see if AMD will be a buy or not. Meanwhile, we see Palantir losing our most important support level around the $71. This is a very interesting reaction. We are losing our support level apparently. Apparently, we found a secondary support level at the $68. I was not counting on that, but Palantir is trying to bounce. So, but Nathan, is Palantir going to avoid a bearish reaction? It could, but today's reaction is not enough, because we are still below the $71. We are still below the 21-day EMA. What's more, Palantir made a lower high, lower low on the daily chart. A lower high, lower low for the first time since July last year, all right? So it is a meaningful bearish reaction, losing important support levels. Today's reaction is quite interesting. I know we are dropping almost 2%, but it is a bullish candle above a secondary support level. We could bounce to higher levels, retesting the $71, maybe even retesting the moving average again, but that's not enough to reverse the short-term and the medium-term bearish sentiment. Still, on the weekly chart, we could correct all the way down to the weekly moving average, because we lack technical evidence suggesting a meaningful bullish reversal chart structure on the daily chart. All right, very simple situation. Regarding Micron, this one over here is a real bummer because it is collapsing today. All right, and it is not because it is collapsing today, but because I do see that any correction on Micron could be just another buying opportunity. Okay, could be just another buying opportunity to buy near a support level like the $96 or the 21-day EMA. It is a bummer because Micron gave to us, the members of the 5% project, many amazing buy signals. We bought over here this bottom level after closing this open gap. We bought here again after retesting this support level. We nailed many good trades on Micron recently, and recently we tried to nail a bottom signal over here again. All right, and we almost did. The problem is that this reaction was too quick. See the size of this gap over here? It is a real bummer. So we failed this time in capturing the bottom on Micron. That's okay, not a problem. More opportunities will certainly appear. There are other stocks looking amazing as well, so there is no need to cry about it. There are plenty of opportunities out there, and I always share these opportunities on our Telegram channel, so join the 5% project. But right now, I see Micron losing momentum below the 21 weekly moving average. What's more, on the daily chart, we see a top signal. Yesterday, we saw this shooting star candlestick pattern. Today, we are triggering this shooting star. So yes, we could see more correction ahead. If we see more correction ahead, fantastic. Any bottom signal around the $96 could be just another buying opportunity. Nathan, what if we lose the $96 along with the 21-day EMA? Then I see Micron closing this gap around $90, and then we'll see. Okay, maybe if we see a bottom signal near the $90, we could see another buy signal. But so far, either way, so far, I don't see any meaningful opportunity to buy. So Nathan, do you see an opportunity to sell, to short? No, because we are in bullish territory. We are above the 21-day EMA. We are above our support levels. So we are right now bullish. But yes, we are inside this long-term congestion over here. I do see Micron retesting the 114 next. But we gotta see a better, clearer bottom signal with a crystal clear risk-reward ratio. That must be a very good one, by the way, and only then we may buy Micron again. Nathan, you are so annoying, you are so boring, you just want the easiest trades possible, right? The easy ones. Yes, my dear friend, I'm always looking for the very obvious, easy trades to hunt, all right? I will leave the hardest trades to I don't know, the hedge fund managers, all right? Me, speaking for myself as a retail trader, I always like to wait for the easiest opportunity ever with a very good risk-reward ratio, all right? Now, ASML, this one, just like Micron, is making a pullback, all right? If we see any pullback to the moving average closing this open gap over here, okay, good, very good. It is not going to ruin the bullish bias. We would maintain the bull trend. But if we see any meaningful bottom signal above the 717, fantastic. It is going to be another buying opportunity. Therefore, this is why you should subscribe to this channel, by the way, because if you are still watching this video for 24 minutes and you are not my subscriber, my dear friend, it's too late for you. You did like the content, you know it, I know it, so subscribe to this channel and click the like button to support me as well, because your like means a lot. Every single like means a lot to this small, humble community, all right? So you are more than welcome to join us over here to support this channel. And guys, ASML on the weekly chart is retesting the moving average over here, so it is a very important top signal. Okay, so we should wait. Either way, if you ask my humble opinion, we should wait for more signals on ASML, all right? Because this one deserves a sharper correction, at least on the daily chart, and then we'll see if it is a buy again or not. Either way, I'm gonna keep you guys updated over here in this channel. Join the 5% project to get access to exclusive signals, strategies, many opportunities. I always share many opportunities over there, so join us. The link to my website is in this video's description. Thank you for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.